And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Jester McCormick back again, and starting to get a little difficult here at the end part of this season, as Onomatopoeia is still out for another week, but we lost our defensive specialist Deacon Halls, as he will be out with a sprained elbow. So looking to see if we can maybe recover from this. So it'll be a difficult week here. So take a looking at the stat book here. We're going to see some individual things here with the AFL. We're going to look at the top guys, as we're looking at the best rated quarterback in the league is going to be John Dutton. But most yards on the season, Dan Russell hit exactly 3,000 with the last game that he had. 67 touchdowns on the year, leads it. However, he's got 14 interceptions, so he also leads in that category. Completion percentage only 46%, but John Kaleo, who we will be facing this week for the Storm, is the one leading in that aspect. Best yards, most yards per game goes to Aaron Garcia, who's been doing pretty well in the pass game. As for rushing, most yards in this category goes to Lonnie Ford, still, of the Avengers, as he's got 10 touchdowns, tied with Chad Dukes for that aspect, averaging about 23 yards a game, while Dukes has 16. In the receiving part of things, most receptions goes to Damian Harrell, but most yards definitely going to Joseph Burns with 1,870 yards. 43 touchdowns, because he's scored multiple per game. It's been a wonder. As we see Mike Camabry of the Soul, 27 pancakes. He's only allowed 6 sacks, so he's been doing pretty well for the most part. As Saul Patu, most tackles in the league so far. Most sacks on the league, though, goes to Deontay Parker, who picked up at least one in the last game. He leads with 11, as Hans Offenhauser with 7 sacks, and then Thomas Traylor right behind him with 6. So we've definitely, when we can create pressure, we've been able to do something with it. Most interceptions of the year goes to Kevin Snow, as he ended up getting number 7 in the last game against the Desperados. Rattlers, Joe Todd, and Kevin Ingram of the Avengers right behind him with 6. As they've been doing pretty good there. Field goal wise percentage still belongs to Carlos Martinez with 66%. Longest field goal, though, still belongs to Brian Goins, as he ended up doing really good there. Kick returns, most touchdowns in the league goes to Jermaine Jones of the Desperados, as he has been lighting things on fire for them. So we're going to get down to it. It's going to be the Tampa Bay Storm. We will be visiting them in this game. As first of all, let's look at their roster, as we got to see who we are facing this time. As it is going to be John Kaleo, quarterback. He's going to be doing everything he possibly can to make things happen. Demetrius Bendross and Hank Edwards will be the offensive specialists. Then they've got Fred Booker, the rookie, and Lloyd Young are going to be there to play things on the defensive side. Rod Williams, backed up by Tom Briggs on the left end. On the right end is going to be Ernest Certain. He'll be out for another few weeks. Ricky Hall is going to be the man that's going to be reliant on the right-hand side. Then nose guards for this one, Thaddeus Bullard, backed up by A.J. Ricker, and then Omar Smith, who will probably bounce around the line as they have shortages. Fullback Jared Penwright is going to be the main guy, and then Ricardo Dickerson, the rookie, will be backing him up at the running back linebacker position. Lawrence Samuels, linebacker and wide receiver, are going to be out there for the Storm. Terrell Shaw is going to be out for this game, as he's out with a big injury for 7 more weeks. But Huey Whitaker, the rookie, and Leroy Smith, the one-year man, going to be the wide receiver D-backs for this game. And then Tim Sater is going to be the kicker for the Storm. Definitely going to be seeing what they can do here as we get ready to play this game. The Slash taking on the Storm. The divisional rivalry will continue. So let's see how things go as the Slash lead this conference, or lead this division, 9-2 record for them so far. Let's see how things go. So the big thing we're going to be looking at trying to do here in this game is going to be just trying to play some good defense against the Storm, as Kaleo is a very good quarterback. He will light us up if we don't watch it. So it's going to be interesting to see how well they do as we're at St. Pete Times Forum, as the Storm will be looking and trying to see if they can show their home dominance. It's been a tough year for the Storm, but the Slash are going to see if they can come in and defeat them. 9-2 record for the Slash, while the Storm have about a 4-6 record. It's going to be tough to see the Storm coming out on top, but they will have a good chance if Kaleo can play a good game. Alright, so here we go. We're going to call heads this time, see how well this does. And it will be tails. So the Storm won the toss. The first time we lost the toss in a number of weeks. Storm will take the football. We will actually defend on the left-hand side. So let's see how well we do here as Chris Shank will start this football game off. Tampa Bay, a 4-6 record. They are way behind in the division. They're going to have to try and do something here if any kind of turnaround is going to be imminent. And Hurts is going to get back there. Sayers and Snow all there to try and stop the man. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. So here we go. Deontay Parker, the leading sack meister, looking to see if he can get back there, and there's going to be a fumble. And Briggs able to run over there and jump on it, as Parker, and looked like Offenhauser was back there to make that play. So that is going to make it 2nd and 15 now after the recovery. Smith, Bendross, and Samuels over there, as Samuels will go in motion. They're going to throw that to the left, and Samuels will catch it near the original marker. So gain them 5 yards there. So now they have no offense. So 3rd down. See how well they do. Smith, Bendross, and Samuels there. To the right, Smith goes in motion. And they're going to throw that one deep, and Velcro able to get Smith as Smith makes that catch. Velcro was covering the back end of the receiver, so Kaleo was able to find him and made a great play. So 1st down here. Offenhauser on that right side of the line, lined up on Hall. And that's going to be a throw to the left side, and then there's going to be a catch. And there is going to be holding. Penwright, the linebacker, fullback, was called for that penalty. So that'll be a 10-yard foul. And he ain't happy. He ain't happy at all. The refs saw what they saw, and they called it. So 1st and 20 now. So massive distance they got to go now. Bendross off the line. He will take off. And here we go. Kaleo's going to dump that one. Bendross has it. Good gain of about maybe 7 there. 22-yard line of the Slash. Slash got to see what they can do this time. Samuel's a bit off the line there. And he will go in motion. So they're going to fling that one. That one knocked away. Bonner on top of it. He's been a beautiful pickup for this team. 3rd and 13. And I feel like I say that often. Bonner playing the linebacker spot there with Jacob Hightower. And he's been a great, agile back. And that's going to be a lob. And Bendross will have it. And he's going to get over the marker. Touchdown as he goes over the wall and over the pylon. So touchdown Storm. They score first. So Kaleo will be holding on this one as Cedar was going to try and make the kick. He will get it through the uprights easily. 7-0 Storm. First possession, first score. 22-yard pass from Kaleo to Bendross, and they get that one. 7 plays, 42 yards. And here we go, as that one will go between the uprights, and Hurts will get past the 10. All right, so we're going to see what we can do this time. As we've got Velcro, Burns, and Bonner out there. Let's be back to pass here. We'll throw that one toward Velcro. He will get it. That is inside the 15. First down for the Slash. Velcro doesn't have the speed, but if he can get open like that, it does help out a lot. So Bonner's going to be on that right-hand side. He's probably going to be the guy I want to get here. Or it could be Burns. And Burns has got it. Burns lost his man, and that's going to be a touchdown easily. Joseph Burns with the catch. Dan Russell scores yet another touchdown. And Chris Shank will kick this one straight down the middle. Up in and good, and we have a tie ball game. Both teams with 1 possession and 1 score. 7-all. 13-yard pass from Russell to Burns. 2 plays. 39 yards. And just under a minute used up on the clock. So let's see how well this does. And that'll be a pretty yuck kick, but it will stay in bounds. And so snow whiffed. And finally taken down from behind there near midfield. Good return and good blocking. So ball's going to be at the 24-yard line of the Storm. 54 yards for the Storm so far on offense, 39 for the Slash. And this will be back to pass. He's nailed as he throws, and Bonner with a tackle. Velcro couldn't make the initial tackle as he got ran over. So that'll make it 2nd and 3. Good 7-yard gain there. As Bendross off the line, he will charge. And that's going to be a throw over to the left-hand side. Bendross with it. Touchdown, Storm. And that is going to be up in and good. Cedar with a good kick. And Storm will retake the lead 14-7 now. Minute left in the first quarter as Kaleo hit Bendross on a 19-yard pass and catch. And it was an easy one as Hurts will get this one on the bounce. And ow, he gets nailed about the 12-yard line. I have not yet been able to read how this formation usually works out. See what we got this time. First down. Let me look in here. Throw that one to Burns. He'll get it. He'll cut up field and get taken down to the 20 as one of the Storm players got thrown over the wall. 9-yard gain. So here we go. Second down now. So Velcro, Burns, and Bonner out there. All right, going to go back to pass here. Bonner's going to get open. He's got it. He'll be near the 15. And there is a penalty. And the Jack linebacker is not supposed to blitz. One of those guys is not supposed to blitz anyway. As Bonner with a good catch there. Russell perfect on the day so far. 4 for 4, 61 yards and a touchdown. As Bonner's on the right-hand side. And back to pass there. Oh, Burns has got it. Touchdown. It seems like this play works out really well because Burns gets open. Then Bonner has a good chance of getting open as well. Oh, and Joseph, he just got nailed. You don't taunt the home players. You don't. As this should tie it up here if Shank can hit this. And Shank will kick a straight football. Up in and good. And that'll tie the ball game. After 1 quarter of play, the Tampa Bay Storm and Cincinnati Slash are tied at 14 apiece. So 16-yard pass from Russell to Burns. 3 plays, 38 yards, and Burns and Russell holding both the touchdowns. And Shank will kick a good one here. Good tackle there. As that is going to be now first down. So defense has not been a factor in this game yet. 78 yards for the Storm, 77 for the Slash. And they're going to move man in motion. And that is going to be thrown. Ooh, good hit. Bonner nailed Bendros. Or, excuse me, that was Samuels that got nailed. He got leveled. Back to pass here. They're looking. That's going to be Whitaker's going to get a touchdown. Touchdown Storm. And that is going to be an easy score. Sater lining up to kick this one. This is the third drive, third touchdown. Storm have been consistent. Both teams doing very good so far in this game. As that was a 37-yard pass from Kaleo to Whitaker. 2 plays, 42 yards. No problem. As this will be off the net. No, this will be out of play. So they'll mark it at the 20. Apparently, I may have to try and shut down the kicking as it has been kind of intense lately. So first down here. As Velcro over there, Bonner's got a shot. Now back to pass. Oh, tried to throw that to Burns and somehow Velcro leaped on that one. What a catch. So after that spectacular catch, it's a 5-yard gain. And now it's going to be second down. So let's see what I got here. Bonner, Burns, and Velcro still out there. Throw that one to Burns, and ooh, over his head there. Incomplete. We'll make it third down. There we go. 3rd and 3 now. Got to figure out what to do on this one. Back to pass. Oh, Burns is open. Oh, no, he wasn't. Good coverage. And that knocked it out. Incomplete. And I got to figure out what's going to be the best option here. So Russell's 6 for 8 so far. And here we go. Back to pass there. Oh, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Burns just could not hang on. So that is going to be a massive turnover there. Ball's going to be at the 23-yard line. So let's see how the Storm do here. Man in motion. Everybody on the left there, and that's going to be a throw to Smith. He'll get it, 9-yard gain. Good tackle by Velcro there. Trying to see if we can get another bit of pressure on the blitz here, but nothing doing yet. Vendross off the line. He will charge. That's going to be a throw to the left, and that one not in the hands of the receiver. Incomplete. 3rd and 1 now. Vendross now in motion. They're going to hand this one off, and pin right. Gets past a lot of the guys, but Snow took him down. That's going to be 1st down for the Storm. A little over 2 minutes to go in the half. So Slash got to figure out what to do here. Oh, and Thomas Traylor breaks through the line. That is going to be a sack. Kaleo just couldn't get through. So that'll make it 2nd and 14 now. Kaleo looking, back to pass. He's going to lob that one. And that is out of bounds. Smith had 1 foot out. So no good there. I was trying to see if I could possibly play that ball, but it did not work out right. 3rd and 14 now. They've got to try and get past the 5-yard line for 1st down. Vendross off the line, Whitaker to the right. There's going to be a short throw, and Smith is not going to do anything with that. 19-yard line. And that is going to be 4th down. So now Sater is going to line up for what is going to be a 34-yard field goal. And this will be up, in, and good. As that was a very nice kick there. 1:07 left in the half. 7 plays. They only go 13 yards, but a 34-yard field goal by Sater. And that ended that. As Hurts will get that and return it to about the 12. It should be the 1-minute warning. It is. So 1 minute to go. All right. See if I can just launch this one to Burns. Hopefully be able to get it to him. I'm going to lob that one. Joseph Burns not able to get it. Good defense. Good defense there. So 57 seconds left of this. See if we can do it again. We'll throw that one, and Burns will get it. Touchdown, back in the end zone. Tampa Bay Storm are now holding on to a very slim lead, 24-20 with the extra point pending. And Shank will kick it straight, and it will go in. Up, in, and good. 39 seconds left in the half, and the Slash now cut the lead to 3. 38-yard pass from Russell to Burns. Took them 2 plays to do it, but they got it. And Shank will kick a long one. And Burns will make a good tackle there. So the ball will be at the 5-yard line. So first down for the Storm. Parker, Beck, and Offenhauser on the line. See what Kaleo does here on first down as they will hand off to Penwright. Penwright will break a tackle and get to the 20. Good run by that tough man. Well, they causing fights out there. Somebody wants to do something. So 33 seconds left. They call timeout. They've got 1 left. Slash have all 3 of theirs. So if a score happens, they might be able to do something as well. There's going to be a dump off there. Smith will get it, and he'll go nowhere. Bonner with the final hit. And it'll be 30 seconds left on the clock. So, not sure whether they get 1 yard gain on that, but okay, whatever. All 3 receivers to the left, and Tampa Bay calls their last timeout. 20 seconds. 20 seconds to go in this. 21-yard line. So Storm had to go about 30 yards. And that's going to be dumped off, incomplete. Try to get that one over the left-hand side. 3rd and 10 now. 19 seconds left in the half. Ben Dross off the line. Samuels to the right. Smith to the left. And going to lob that one. That will be caught. Ben Dross has it. Now they got to figure out what they're going to do. 13 seconds left. They have got to hustle, though. 7 seconds to go. Kaleo back to pass looking. Lobs it left. Ben Dross catches it, but that will be the end of the half, as that is going to do it. As Kaleo's career numbers, you see 32,000 yards, as he has been doing good. But Slash still able to hang close. 24-21, the Storm lead it. So Tampa Bay in control right now, as they're doing everything they possibly can to keep this lead, but the Slash will get the football first. 24-21, Storm lead this football game. Total offense, 168 yards versus 122 of the Slash. Storm do have 16 rushing yards. They do have more first downs, so they've been a bit more consistent. They're 4 for 5 on 3rd down conversions, so they have been really well, while the Slash 0 for 1 on both 3rd and 4th down, as it's been pretty tough. The only thing, the Slash have actually not committed a penalty, which is very rare. Time of possession, though, definitely belongs to the Storm in this game. Individual stats, Dan Russell, 140 rating there, 122 yards, 3 touchdowns, 7 for 11. So one of his better performances is 63%. No sacks on the day, but John Kaleo doing very well himself. 143.4 rating, 155 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's 13 for 17, so he's got a 76% completion rating, and he's only got 1 sack against him. So it's been a good game for him so far. As the Slash will get the ball, they've got to try and see if they can tie this game up, or at the very most try and take this lead, as that will go through the upright, and Hurts will get a return past the 10. No, excuse me, past the 5, about the 7. They'll call it the 8-yard line. So this one play I've been wanting to try, I'm really not fond of the routes on this, but may see if something can actually happen out of it. As Burns has got the deep route on this one, Bonner's got the short slant. So back to pass here. I'll throw that toward Bonner. Bonner's got it, and he's going to get cut down about midfield. So that'll be a first down. Bonner has been a real big surprise on both offense and defense. I've been loving it for the most part. Put Bonner on this in route here. Burns has got the slant. Velcro's got the deep route. We're going to see how well this does. So first down here. Burns might have a chance for this, but he will not hang on. Good coverage there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Try the double post. It's been a play I've been really sitting on lately. Bonner, Velcro, and Burns out there again. And back to pass here. Velcro, can he get it? And no. Good coverage is by this defense so far, as every time I've tried to lob it up, it's not gone the way of the receiver. Here we go now. Oh, tried to throw that one and threw it off the back foot for whatever reason. That is incomplete. So, yeah, that was trouble. Now the question is, do I even try it? It's on our own 22-yard line. I seriously doubt this is going to work field goal wise, so we're going to just try and see if we can at least punt this thing. And Shank will get a straight kick, and it will fall short. And that will be taken down by the 5. Freeborg there with a hit. I don't know why he's over there talking to the kicker when he's mentioning defense, but yeah. So, Storm maintained their 3-point lead, 24-21. And we're going to see what Kaleo and company can do here. As that will be lobbed. Ooh, Velcro is in front of that one. He should have went for the pick. So incomplete. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. As Samuel's by himself on the right-hand side. As he will go in motion, actually. And that's going to be a big lob there, and that is going way out of bounds. Velcro was in coverage. Tried to get him there, but did not work. 3rd and 10 now. Trailer, Freeborg, and Sayers are out there on the line. Whitaker, Samuels, and Bendross are on the offensive side of things. As, he's going to get nailed, and Bonner actually gets over there and knocks the ball down. Incomplete. And now Tampa Bay is going to attempt a very long field goal. This should be about a 54-yard field goal, I believe. Maybe a 40. That'll be up, and it will be false. Oh, it will make it through the uprights. That is good. Look like a 40, maybe a 45-yarder there. As that one went just through the uprights. Beautiful kick. And now Tampa Bay will kick it off. So 27-21, a 6-point lead here. As that'll go through the net. Hurts will get a chance at it, but not far. And that is going to be a face mask. That helped out. Smith yanked him down by the face mask, so that helped out. 7-yard line is where they'll place this one. It was unintentional. So here we go. Let's see if we can bomb this thing. maybe be able to get Burns here. Gonna launch that one. Can he get it? He will have a step touchdown. So he definitely had all of his energy for that run as he sprinted from one end to the other of the and got it. That will tie the ball game up as Joseph Burns making some fancy footwork. So 27 all now. The Slash able to take advantage of their speedy guy. And let's see if Shane can put this through the uprights, and it will go through. So the Slash take the lead for the first time in the game. One play, 43 yards. Russell to Burns. It's been the Russell and Burns show today. And Cincinnati leading this now. 28-27, but that doesn't mean much as this kick will go angled a bit, and Vendross will return it all the way out to the 15-yard line. So first down, Storm. Tampa Bay looking to see if they can do something with it here. There has been not any defensive stops really for this team. We're going to see what they can do here as they're going to move man in motion. And that's going to be throw to the left-hand side. Samuels has it. And there's going to be a holding penalty on Briggs. The left end held on to his guy just a bit too aggressively. Parker and Offenhauser over there enjoying that penalty as that'll be problematic. The Storm have been shooting themselves in the foot here with penalties. And that is going to be a short dump off there. Samuels nailed by Bonner, and Kevin Snow hurt his hand there. Hopefully he's okay because he needs those hands. We'll definitely see how he is. Last minute left in the third quarter. As Vendross, Smith, and Samuels out there. Samuels in motion. He goes. And that's going to be thrown over the middle. Vendross breaks a tackle. Joseph Burns is out there to make the tackle. First down, Tampa Bay Storm. As they're doing what they can to drive this football team down the field. Looks like a bruised hand there for Kevin Snow, so he should be back soon. Penwright back there in the backfield. Kaleo calling signals, and he hikes it. Thrown to the left and knocked down. Good swat. Incomplete. So 30 seconds left in this quarter. Offenhauser, Beck, and Parker out there. Deontay Parker trying to see if he can get another sack today. And Parker will get a sack. He called that one as the right end went for the linebacker, and Parker went free as the fullback just did not get on him fast enough. That is sack number 12 on the year for Deontay Parker. He has been a force on the line for this team, as that is going to be a hit on the quarterback, and Velcro could not keep up with Smith. That's a touchdown, and the Tampa Bay Storm will take the lead. So no time left in this third quarter. Ball on the 2-yard line. They're going for two. And there's going to be a dump off to the right-hand side. Smith breaks a tackle. Hightower gets up and makes the stop as everybody tried to tackle him. So the Tampa Bay Storm can't get the 2-point conversion, but they will take a lead 33-28 as it took them 6 plays to go 39 yards. 26-yard pass from Kaleo to Smith, and they score as this will bounce off the net. And Hurts will get it. He tries to move around to the right-hand side, but cannot do it. It'll be on the 14-yard line. First down for the Slash. As they have the Storm doing pretty good. They normally average 47 points a game. They are only averaging 28 right now. Try and throw that one to Burns. He does have it as he'll be near 15-yard line. First down. I was looking at Bonner, but Bonner was jammed up as well. They are pressing coverages right now. So let's see what we can do this time. Try that double post again. Burns now with 140 yards and 4 touchdowns. He has been the target. Back to pass here. Try to get that to Velcro. He can't get it. Good coverage there. It doesn't look like lobbing the football is the thing that's going to work out right now. Velcro, Burns, and Bonner out there right now. And here we go. Bonner in motion. Back to pass here. Gonna throw that one, and that will be incomplete. Good coverage. So not going to work out there. Trying to hit these routes and stuff like that, a lot of times are quite difficult. And I did that the wrong way there, but just going to have to work. Back to pass there. Oh, Burns got open. Touchdown. Burns with the opening. He got there. He found it. Touchdown. And I don't know if this is going to work, but they're wanting me to do the wide receiver pitch on this one to go for 2. But to be honest with you, I trust the arm of my guy better than I do the legs of another one. So Bonner to the left, Velcro and Burns to the right. Oh, gonna throw that one. Oh, try to get that to Bonner, but Young in front of it. So that is gonna be no good on the conversion. So Slash have a 1-point lead. 3:06 left in the game. And Shank will kick a good straight football. And this is going to be a big return there. Bendross inside Slash territory near the 20. As they have been a tough team to stop. So let's see how things go here. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 22. Parker, Beck, Trailer on the line. Bendross, Smith, and Whitaker out there. That's going to be a short dump off. Whitaker chopped down about 9 yards on that gain, and they'll call it 8. 13-yard line. First attempt goes just short. 203 yards for the Storm and 216 passing for the Slash. They're going to hand this one off, and Penwright will get about 3 there, maybe 4. That's a good tackle. So it'll be 1st and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line. Bendross off the line. This could be a run here as well. They will actually pass it. And Parker got back there. And that was incomplete. Bounced off one of the linemen. So 2nd down. Parker, Beck, and Trailer back there. Samuels to the right. Bendross and Smith to the left. They'll toss that. That is going to be a good tackle by Bernard Bailey. Hadn't said his name much today, but he made a great tackle there. No gain. 3rd and goal with 2 minutes to go in this game. So everybody to the right. They're going to go in motion. And that's going to be throw. Ooh. That is caught and is going to be roughing the passer. That would have done it. That would have made it 4th down. They would have had to go for the field goal. And the Kaleo's going to dive up the middle, touchdown. So that's going to give them a 5-point lead as the Tampa Bay Storm get it back. 1:38 left in this game, and they're going to go for 2. Last time they tried to go for 2, it did not work out. Ben Dross off the line. We're going to see what they do. They may run this. They'll toss it, and Penright will break the tackle and get in there. Bonner couldn't quite bring him down, so that is going to make it a 7-point lead. So the Slash can try and tie this up as Kaleo takes his team downfield, 7 plays, 23 yards, and he finishes it himself. As that'll bounce off the netting. It's going to be a return here. Hurts will get it past the 10 to the 11-yard line. 1st down, Slash. So now we got to try and find a way to kill some time. As 234 yards for the Storm. They've held the ball quite a bit in this game. Oh, tried to get rid of that, but just couldn't do it. Incomplete. That is going to be the 1-minute warning. All right, here we go. Going to launch that one. Try to get it to Burns. That's going to be picked off. Young with a return. He's going to get it near midfield. 52 seconds left. And now it's going to be a big problem. Slash got to see what they can do here. 52 seconds left on the clock. They've got all 3 timeouts. If they can get the ball back without a score, it will be a miracle. And that's going to be a handoff. And Penright's going to stay on his feet. And Cincinnati's going to be forced to call a timeout. So 34 yards rushing for the Storm now. And they will hand that off, and Penright goes nowhere. 47 seconds left. Timeout, Slash. 47 seconds to go. They're going to hand that off, and Penright goes nowhere, as that'll be no time ticked off the clock. Third and 13 now. If they can get a field goal here, they should be able to win this, as that should be an easy chip shot from about 26 yards, as Kaleo goes up the middle and he gets nailed. That's going to be a holding penalty, though. That'll make it 3rd and 22 now. So, got to see what the Slash can do here. This will be their 3rd loss on the season. The Storm will actually find a way to claw back in the division a bit, but that's going to be a handoff as, oh, wow, Penright's got plenty of room, and he's gone. Nobody on the defense was open. Everybody was blocked. That's going to be the game, everybody. Oh, boy, that was a rough one, as Joseph Burns does still get player of the game, but on a losing effort. As that will be up in and good. We're just going to have to launch one downfield. That's what we're going to have to do. 26-yard run by Penwright. It took them all 5 plays, but they finally got it as Penwright scored that one. As this will go off the net, Hurts will get it. And he'll make it down. And there's a holding penalty on White. So that didn't work out. Go ahead and just skip that because we know what's going to happen. So no timeouts left for the Slash. They've got to score now. Going to launch out one to Burns. He will have it. Touchdown, Joseph Burns. And now they're going to have to get an onside kick. And there won't be any time for it. That is going to be the game, everybody. As the Slash, a hard-fought game, but they just could not outlast the Storm. Storm win it in a nice little shootout, 48-41. And Tampa Bay will move to 5 wins on the season. The Slash dropped to 3 losses. So definitely was a good game. The Storm came in and showed their stuff. Slash just could not stop them on the defensive side of things. It was all possession by the Storm in this game. And end up unlocking another team, which was kind of cool. So we're going to go into it. Storm beat the Slash 48-41 in a good little shootout. 270 yards total offense, 59 rushing for the Storm, 211 yards passing with 261 passing for the Slash. And then it was all Slash here, 7 for 9 on 3rd down. So they pretty much possessed the football for the majority of the time. 2-point conversions, they're 1 for 2 on it. Slash 0 for 1 on that, on 4 downs as well. So 3rd downs was not the best thing for the Slash today either. We look at the individual stats. Russell, 117.9 rating, 261 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception late. He was 12 for 23, so 52%. Not bad. Did not get sacked today, which was a good surprise. Kaleo, though, 128.2 rating, 217 yards, 4 touchdowns, 18 for 27, so 66%. Even though he did get sacked a couple of times, it definitely was good for him. Penwright with a good day, 59 yards out of 7 of 10, so 8.4 yards average with a touchdown, so definitely big for him. Kaleo able to also get a rushing touchdown in this one. And then as for the receiving yards, Bendross, 7 for 93, 2 touchdowns. Smith, 6 for 64 yards and a touchdown. Samuels with 3 and 15 yards. Whitaker, 2 for 45 and a touchdown as well. As for the Slash, all Burns once again, 8 receptions, 200 yards, 6 touchdowns. Velcro, 2 for 33. Bonner with 2 for 28 on the day. As for blocking, Hall with a couple of pancakes, Smith, Penwright, and Williams with a pancake as well. Defensively, Hall 3 tackles, Smith 3 tackles, 2 for Booker, 1 for Bullard, 1 for Dickerson, Young, Samuels, and Smith. Also, the interception on the day goes to Floyd Young. Definitely a good day for him. Kevin Snow, 7 tackles. Also, Xavier Hurts with 7. Parker and Velcro each with 3, and then 2 tackles belong to Offenhauser, Burns, and Bonner, and then White, Bailey, Freeborg, Traylor, Sayers, and Beck each with a tackle as well. The sacks on the day, Thomas Traylor with 1 sack, and then Deontay Parker, adding to his massive stats, adds another one for himself. Tim Sater, 2 for 2 on the day. His longest field goal was a 60-yarder, which he nailed. Hit all of his extra points and hit one from inside 40. But the 60-yarder was an amazing one for certain. Then on the day, Chris Shank was able to at least get his extra points. Attempted a long field goal from just over 40 yards, but just would not do it. He just does not have the legs. So the Slash ended up losing this one, but it was a hard-fought game. Appreciate everybody watching. Hope y'all end up having a great rest of your day or night, and may God bless you.